there YouTube, it's Jordan again, and today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. It's another subscription box, and I know I posted a lot of these, but this one is genuinely different. And it is the Julep Maven box. It's kind of a pricier nail polish brand, and they do a box for $25 a month if you do the monthly subscription. I think it's $20 a month if you do 3 months. And this box is very different from other subscription boxes because it gives you a lot more customization options, and it really kind of gives you more power over what you get in your box. Now, I will say this is a brand subscription box, and if you don't know what that is, that's a box that carries only one brand. Of course, this one's going to be Julep. I get another one that's e.l.f. And along with these brand subscription boxes, you tend to get a lower value out of them. But if you know you really like the brand, then you're more likely to get good stuff, and maybe those dollars go a little bit farther for you if you really love the brand. So if you're a lover of Julep, this is something that you really want to consider. And even if you're not, it's an interesting concept that I actually really enjoy. Now, this, like I said, is $25 a month, and that's for a month-to-month subscription, and you get to actually customize what's in your box. You have the option to either, you can leave the box the way they made it, and you don't have to look at it, and then it can be a surprise, or you can go in and customize your things. You only get 3 items with this, which is rather small. I know with BoxyCharm and even Glossy Box, you get 5 items for your $21. But like I said, these are a little bit different, and they are all 3 full-size products that you get to choose. And the value of them is actually pretty good if they stand up quality-wise to the price that they have on the website. I am not the most familiar with Julep. Their prices are rather high on the website, and it looks like they run a lot of sales, so I'm wondering if, there's a lot of brands out there who are constantly running coupons and stuff, and then overpricing their items at their normal price, so you feel like you're getting a deal at the checkout. I'm sure you guys have all fallen into that trap before. But the products that I received, I was actually very pleased with the items that I received. I felt like they were of a good quality. So let's start with I did get 3 items in the box that was paid for with the box, and then I also purchased 3 more items. And Julep Maven, their subscription, you also get a pretty hefty discount on all of their other items. So if throughout the month you're wanting to buy more stuff, you're not going to be paying the full price for that. Like I said, I'm not sure how much that means given how many coupon codes are out there, but it is what it is. And the first thing in here I have is the Julep What Your Skin Needs Facial Milk. And I was super impressed with this. This is normally $38, or the website says that this is normally $38. And that's a pretty hefty price tag for me, but I do really like it. And even as a Julep Maven, it is a $28 product. So this alone paid for the box, and I would have paid $25 for this. I've been using it as a primer, and I have it on my face today, and I feel like it just really sets up my face for foundation. It's this interesting moisture bottle, and it's got a dropper right here at the end, and you just do this, and you put 2 drops on your hands, and you rub it all over your face, and it makes a great primer. So I am very impressed with this. I do like it. As far as the things that weren't worth much to me, I got a piece of candy in here, like an Airheads type thing, which was kind of cute. A $15 off coupon for my next purchase of $30 or more at Julep Maven. Okay, so it also has this little card in here that has some information. It says bright plus white and shows how you can up your nail polish game by putting white on first. And this subscription box, if you really like nail polish, is a good thing because you can, they have different options. Even as far as if you want to be surprised, you have different options to choose from. You can choose to automatically get 3 nail polishes and then never look, and then you're surprised with your 3 nail polishes. Or you can also choose 2 makeup items and a nail polish, or 2 nail polishes and a makeup item. This is what you would have normally gotten with some of the boxes, and that is the Detoxifying Cleansing Stick and the some sort of sponge. And I really wasn't drawn to those, so I didn't get those. I picked what I wanted. The next thing I got here is the Oxygen Bonding Base Coat. And the interesting thing about Julep that I learned is that their claim to fame is that 30% more oxygen reaches your nails, which is a pretty cool idea. And this is just a base coat that is supposed to act like double-sided sticky tape. That's what it says on the website. And I have it on my nails underneath this teal color, and any imperfections on my nails are completely my fault. But it's really not chipping, and it's been there for 3 days, which for me is pretty impressive. The packaging on these items is pretty outstanding. This has frosted glass, and it's just a beautiful bottle of nail polish base coat. I know that it doesn't mean much that it's beautiful, but it still looks pretty on my shelf. For a second. The Oxygen Bonding Base Coat is $18 normally, or $14.40 if you're a Julep Maven. Still pretty expensive, but I did like the way it worked. The last item that I picked out for this Julep Maven box is the Don't Leave Your Brows at Home, and I got the color Cool Brown, and I actually have it on my brows right now. I do like this product, and it is, you need to be light-handed with this product because you'll not leave your brows at home. You'll take double the brows out to work. So this is normally $24, which is a pretty hefty price tag. And even as a Julep Maven, it costs $19.20. And my first impression with this is it's got this little brush thing here, is that it's a twist up, because it even says twist down here. But no, it's a little thing you unscrew here, and you dip it in. And there's the Don't Leave Your Brows at Home. Once again, if you have no brows, you could paint them on with this. I have to be very light-handed with it, or else I'm not a very big fan of big, heavy brows, and I will make myself look awful with this. So I do like it, just make sure you have a light hand. So the total value of this, if we are counting the coupon and we are counting the listed price without the specials, is $80, and that equals $3.80 per dollar spent, and that is an extremely good value, especially for a brand box. To put it in perspective, the e.l.f. Play Beautifully box has a value of less than $2 per dollar spent, and that's a very poor value. And then I think, let's say my FabFitFun box has a value of about a little over $5 per dollar spent, and that's a very good value in my opinion. So this is kind of somewhere in between, but as far as the brand boxes go, this is one of the better ones for value, especially since you get to pick what you have. So even you kind of get to pick the value of your box. And I really did like that, and I did not pick these items based on price. I kind of just picked what I was interested in, and I'm sure you could go in and pick them based on price and make a much higher value box. But the thing that I like about this is that I got to pick items that I was interested in, which to me is worth more than if I didn't get to pick them and I might not like a couple of items in there, even if the value is a little bit higher. I'm not sure that I'll be getting this on a monthly basis, which is another thing that I like about Julep, is that they allow you to skip months. So I really don't want another box this month. I can just skip this month. So keep that in mind. It's a good, very flexible box that you can customize to yourself, and I really enjoy that. And sometimes I wish that there was more boxes where I could pick 5 different items out of a lineup. It would kind of be nice. It'd take out the surprise, but it'd still be nice. Bottom line, very bottom line, putting aside the, the dollars you get per the dollar you spend. The person that this box will best fit, in my opinion, is someone who is already familiar with the Julep brand, or someone who is looking to get interested in the Julep brand. So if you're someone who, let's say, I always say this, lives where I live, where you can't get a hold of these higher end products, it would be a good idea to try this out, because then you could sample what products you wanted to sample, and if you didn't like the brand, you could just cancel your subscription, and there's no sweat off your back. You didn't spend as much money as you would if you would normally order the items. Once again, a person who really loves Julep, they're going to save a lot of money. And Julep is a brand, like I said, I'm not as familiar with them, but I did like the products that I got. I think that their normal prices on there are a little inflated, but all in all, I give it a thumbs up for Julep. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about whether Julep is a good box or not. And make sure you subscribe for future videos. I think my next video is going to be a NYX lip swatch video. So keep your eye out for that. And you guys have a great day.